From Studio 4 in Kansas City, it's the Big Dumb Fun Show, starring Finkman.
Just where do you think you're going? I was gonna sell some rubber nipples.
And Aaron Gnirk.
I don't know how many times I've told those boys never call chicks broads.
With Mark the Big Guy and Apple Snatch Jackson.
Well, I better get going. The show's almost on.
The Big Dumb Fun Show starts now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode, another edition, another 3 hours of the broadcast podcast. Downloadable, fun, three-ring circus. Big Dumb Fun Show. I know you're waiting for it. My name is Aaron.
I'm also Aaron Gnirk.
I am also Aaron Gnirk.
Tonight we are all Aaron Gnirk in support of you, Aaron Gnirk.
It's National Aaron Gnirk Day.
It is
amazing.
National Aaron Gnirk Day across the nation. Everybody in the chat room should change their names to Aaron Gnirk.
We did this in the sound check.
We are in total support of you, my friend, and everything that you do, and everything and everyone you do.
You just say that.
We want to be on the Gnirk train.
But when I
we
call
are Team Gnirk.
When I call you,
Team Gnirk. You called?
When I call you,
yes,
tomorrow,
yeah,
and you answer your phone,
yeah,
you're not going to say Aaron.
Because it won't be National Aaron Gnirk Day, you idiot.
Duh.
Today's National Aaron Gnirk Day.
It's not National Aaron Gnirk Day.
Everyone,
that's actually,
yes, it is. You can Google
that's
that.
actually
Google that.
September 14th.
Let me get my Foxfire and Wikipedia.
Because if it was National Aaron Gnirk Day,
National Aaron Gnirk Day, yes,
everyone would have a hard time pronouncing it.
It is National Aaron Gnirk Day, so happy Gnirk Day. It's a big deal for you.
I know it's a big deal, and I don't really make a big deal of it though.
I know
a lot of people do.
You know what? It's okay because
don't.
George Washington doesn't make a big deal out of President's
no, people
Day.
asking in my ear.
A lot
right
of people
now.
come up to him. They want his autograph. It's like right there on the dollar bill. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm being asked right now, Gnirk. Does this mean it's your birthday? No, not the case.
No.
This is a national holiday. I don't know. A lot of people know about it. Hopefully more people do now.
Did
National
you get mail?
Aaron Gnirk Day right now.
Because I didn't get mail.
No, I didn't check my mail at all.
I don't think that was because it was Aaron Gnirk Day.
We actually didn't have school today.
Oh, wow. School day is
celebration
out.
of Aaron Gnirk Day.
Birch trees.
Now, see, when I went to school, we actually went, but the whole day was dedicated to Gnirk. Like, they went to the history of Gnirk and talked about everything. Yeah, it was crazy. So happy Aaron Gnirk Day to everyone out there.
We did that on Friday to cover it since we were in school today.
Which, of course, when he was in high school would have been 1980.
When Gnirk was in high school?
No.
Try 1880.
When I was in high school, freshman year, 1996.
1996.
That's impossible. Your freshman year was
very
not
possible.
1996.
Because I graduated in 2000.
Oh, I thought you were a year younger than me.
No.
So, you guys talked about how I traveled across the plains in a covered wagon.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that you ate your own
How
family
I
at the
my
Donner Pass.
claim.
Yeah.
And how Lewis and Clark actually stole your glory. It was actually Lewis and Clark and Gnirk.
They
It also
did.
talked about how you
I
single-handedly...
was actually going to it wasn't going to be the Louisiana Purchase. It was going to be the Turtle Cove Purchase.
And how you
and
shook
they
Sacagawea.
totally ripped me off.
It totally talks in the books about how you got it on with Sacagawea. So,
And oddly enough, Gnirk,
and you know
also
what?
a demigod.
She dumped me. All right?
Sacagawea dumped you?
And Gnirk is actually the son of Hermes.
Turns out Meriwether an easier last name to say.
Yeah. But still, Gnirk, Greek demigod.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Sacagawea. You would love to have a name like Gnirk.
Sacagawea
you would.
Gnirk, like that's a cool name.
Or Gnirk Sacagawea. A Sacagawea. So anyway, happy Aaron Gnirk Day, everyone. Top story, breaking news top story happened earlier in the week that we got to talk about. It may last the entire show. We just don't have that much time. Supreme Court ruling that Westboro Baptist Church, they can still protest. Huge deal.
But let's not
I think
forget
that's-
that they can still protest, but they are still douchebags.
That's the right for anybody to protest. For anybody to be a douchebag.
Let us protest them, which I've done multiple times.
You can't really do that because they only meet at home or something, and because they meet in their home.
No, I mean, like when they go and protest, we protest them
you
protesting.
protest the protesters. How does that work with the people who are just trying to have a funeral?
Yeah.
No, people will actually go in
Listen,
and block them.
I'm having a funeral over here. I had a loved one who died. I don't care about their sexuality. Does it matter now?
No, they don't even care if the soldier's gay. They just
Yeah, I thought it was just like gay soldiers at first or
it's
something
just
like
all
that. But
soldiers.
totally
it's all
not,
soldiers.
yeah.
And the funny thing is this First Amendment right that they are, so proud of. Well, that dead soldier, why don't you thank him?
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for people like that dead soldier, we
wouldn't be
have our
paying
First Amendment
$3.24
right.
a gallon for oil. I mean, for
line,
gasoline.
The whole family is a set of lawyers. They're all lawyered up. Every single one of them, as they're
Megan
raised,
isn't a lawyer, and she's
most of
crazy.
them are lawyers. They're extremely lawyered up. They know exactly what they're doing, and they knew that if this went to the Supreme Court, that they would totally win because it is a freedom of speech deal.
Now, how about this? What if just nobody paid attention? What if there wasn't any publicity about it? What if everyone just turned and looked the other way and didn't pay them any mind?
That would be that would be
attention.
That would be awesome. Like that would be the end game for them. That would be it. That would be that's exactly what should happen. However,
where's the news crews?
That's not going to happen. The moment that the news crews just stop showing up, that they stop interviewing these folks on the radio and just getting everyone all fired up on the radio and hanging up on them and say, I mean, you've all heard radio interviews with them, right? They're just badass crazy, and they'll go off and the radio stations love it.
They hate everybody.
So they'll have people call in. They'll have people try to really set them straight. Like these guys have been doing this for years now. You're not going to be able to dissuade them. So just let them have their opinions and just don't pay any attention.
You know what's
to
funny
them.
is
and we do have the right to protest against the protesters.
Saturday night I was
good.
on Twitter because of course it was the big North Carolina Duke game, and I was on Twitter and she had said something. And I actually responded to her. I was like, dude, shut up. Nobody cares about your hate right now. The Carolina Duke game is on. And she did not. Apparently now I'm going to hell because I'm a Carolina fan.
I could see that.
And I was like, actually, it's the Duke Blue Devils. So the fact that I'm a Carolina fan saves me from going to hell.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Because the Devils are blue.
Well, and they're the Devils.
And they're the devil.
And Coach K worships Satan.
Oh, I did not know that.
He also punches babies every time Duke wins.
Really?
Actually, not just babies. It's homeless babies with a cleft palate.
I did not know this.
He's
This
an
is all.
evil man.
This is amazing.
And he looks like a llama. It's Googleable.
So, landmark decision. A lot of people are very upset about it because they just want to put these. They just want to shut them down. They just want to say, "Hey, let's make some laws and just shut them down and
lock them in a round room."
Here, you just can't do it. And there's a lot of reasons why, but for the most part, it is freedom of speech. As soon as you say, and I kind of got into this on my Facebook with Troy. As soon as you start saying, "Well, you can protest, that's okay, but you can't protest at funerals." I mean, then what defines a funeral? Is a memorial a funeral? Does there have to be a body? So they're going to just push the limit. Let's table the discussion. We'll talk about it a little bit later. The YouTube sensation Little Debbie going to be in tonight. Going to talk a little bit about what she's going on, plus in life. We love that. They'll be in tonight as well.